Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Shelby here today. How are you? We are going to read a very fun story called The Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess. And he wanted to marry a princess so bad. But he would have to marry a real princess. So he traveled all over the world to find one. But he could not find one anywhere in the world that he wanted. There were lots of princesses everywhere, but it was difficult to find out whether they were real ones or not. There was always something about them that was not as it should be. So he came home again and was sad, for he wanted so much to have a real princess. Then, one night, there was a terrible storm, with lots of thunder and lightning and rain everywhere. The rain poured down everywhere. And suddenly, there was a knocking at the gate. And the king went to answer it. And when the old king went to open it, creak, there, standing behind the gate, was a princess. But good gracious, what a sight the rain and wind had made her look. The water was all over her hair and her clothes, and it rained all over her body. She was soaking wet. But she said, "I am a real princess." So the queen came down. Well, we'll soon see about that, because the queen had a great idea to find out whether or not she was a real princess. So the queen went up into the bedroom, and she began to make her bed for the princess to sleep in. And at the bottom of the bed, she laid a tiny pea down there. And she put 20 mattresses on top of the pea, all one on top of the other. On this, the princess will have to lay tonight. So the princess went in and climbed on top of all 20 of the mattresses and went fast asleep. In the morning, the king and the queen, they asked the princess. They said, "Princess, how did you sleep last night?" "Oh, so badly," she said. "I could hardly close my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in that bed, but I was lying on something very hard, so that I am black and blue all over my body. It was horrible." So now the king and queen, they knew she was a real princess, because she had felt the pea under all those mattresses. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So the prince, he took her as his wife, and for now he knew he had had a real princess. And the pea was put in the museum where it may be seen for everyone. And this was a true story. The end. Bye-bye, boys and girls. I hope you liked the story. Have a great day.